You're an ambassador for Gala Events, as am I. We've got a big event coming up. It's supposed to be the 8th of July, which was the long room lunch with yourself, Joss Butler, and Michael Vaughan as well. Fantastic lineup. Obviously, 8th of July is in a bit of jeopardy now with everything that's going on. But if it's not that date, we'll get a new date to everyone who's coming along to the event. But how much are you looking forward to that, and sort of how special a place is Lords and the long room?
Yeah, I can't wait. Obviously, I've been to one Gala event before I went away for the winter, and that was great fun. And yeah, obviously, Lords is an amazing place, and the long room is, so much history in there. And yeah, hopefully, obviously, it depends on the how this sort of virus stuff goes. But hopefully, we'll be in there at some stage and having a great evening.
I think it'll be a good night with you and Vaughnie and Joss Butler as well. Plenty of laughs to be had, I think.
Yeah, I might have to take a back seat with them too, to be honest. But no, I'm sure it'll be good fun for sure.
And talking about the big fights, I mean, you work your Gala Events as sort of resident pundit, if you like, when it comes to the big fight nights. We've been at some great ones together, haven't we, Glenn? For people that are watching this and maybe haven't come along to one of the big fight nights with Gala, what are they missing?
Well, if you want to do a big fight in a big way, you do a Gala event, because they just put on such a great night. And I'm, like you, I'm very, very happy to be a part of that and be their resident guest. But they can expect other great guests. I mean, Tyson Fury was it one. I mean, they've had Johnny Nelson, and they get some great guests in, top line guests. Tony Bellew, the top line guests come in as well. It's a great night. They put on a wonderful event, nice dinner and drink, and it's spectacular. So if anybody wants to do a good fight properly, a big fight properly, that's the way to do it.
Of course, we're speaking here on the Gala Events website today. Now, you're going to be doing some cycling experiences for guests to come and ride at the Velodrome, which is a venue you know very well. Talk us through that and what people are going to be able to potentially win on some of these events coming forward.
Yes, I'm really, really excited to be a part of this. I absolutely love going back to the Velodrome, and it's something that is probably one of my favourite things that I've been doing since I stopped cycling, the sort of corporate cycling experience days. And it's just incredible to see how excited people get when they first walk into the Velodrome. And for me, every time I go back to London especially, I get goosebumps. It doesn't matter how many times I've been back since, it's always just so special. So I'll be going along to help with coaching and experience with a cycling day. And then after, the riders will then have the chance to sort of pick my brains on anything and everything, really, cycling or non-cycling related. So I think it will be a super, super fun day. They're always great. Everyone always ends up buzzing after, as do I. So yeah, I'm really excited to be a part of it.
For people watching this right now on the Gala website, how much did you enjoy that event, and how much would you encourage people to come down to events that Gala hold in the near future once this is all over?
Yeah, again, once it's safe to kind of return to kind of normality. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't nervous. It's the first kind of acting and speaking I've done, so I kind of didn't know how it was to go, and everyone obviously seemed to be enjoying themselves. So I'd definitely recommend doing something like that as a group of colleagues or friends, even just to kind of go and experience that. And obviously, as time goes on, I've kind of learned how to deliver stories. Like I think Matt Tissé was like outstanding. Obviously, he's been doing it for a lot longer than I have. So to kind of work with someone like that and see the kind of rapport he has with the crowd was good for me. But yeah, I'd love to do stuff like that more. I enjoy engaging and taking on difficult questions from fans and just people with queries about football.
For people watching this maybe at home, what are the events like, and would you encourage them to come along?
Yeah, look, Gala put on some great events, and I think the key to a good event is getting the balance of the atmosphere right, and it's having fun at the same time, making things interesting, and I think that's what Gala do very well, is they get the right people in the room to have an atmosphere that everyone's engaged in. It's lively, it's fun, it's interactive, and I think when you get that balance right, that makes for a good event. And Gala are fantastic at doing that.
I mean, I host a lot of them, and I know you've been a guest at a lot of Gala's events as well. Just for people watching this and maybe not been along before to one of the events at Lords or wherever, just how good are they? How much do you enjoy doing them?
Oh, they're great because, you know, you always seem to have a good bunch of people in the actual, wherever it is, Edgbaston Lords, like you say, at dinners. Always have very good, you know, people to like yourself. A lot of international sportsmen, not just cricketers, sportsmen that will come and do a Q&A session wherever you are in the facility you're in. You know, you get top draw international sportsmen or ex-sportsmen that will come in. Quality food, even though I've never had the food in there, it looks quality food. And just a great day. I think that's what it's all about. And especially after what we've had to put ourselves through here, where everybody's desperate to do something different. You know, who's desperate to go to a restaurant at the moment, a pub, you know, just to be normal. So a gala event now, a day at any sporting occasion now is something that everybody looks forward to. So I would say to everybody, for me, who comes and actually tries to entertain, it is good. But I think for you, you're getting quality in the people that come in, the food that's hosted, the people in there, and the whole company, because they look after you.